Good afternoon, Facebook friends. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Ryan with Read and Read, and here again is another edition of Live Feed Reads. Now, for the new future, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be going around to local small businesses to try to spotlight them to let you know that they're here, they're open, and they're ready and willing and able to serve you. It goes without saying that these are some tough economic times we're all in. And so it's our goal to raise that awareness, to encourage and sponsor local patronage, and to introduce you all to some of our much beloved spots in and around the greater Brandon area. Here we have with us today is Scott Laviano with YOYO Juice. Scott, why don't you say hello to our friends out there and tell them a little bit about what you can do for them.
Thanks, Ryan. Hey, I'm Scott Laviano. My wife Rose and I own YOYO Juice. We actually have two locations. One here in the Brandon location, and then also on Bloomingdale Ave, where we have actually been serving the Valrico community for over 6 years now.
Oh, congratulations.
What we do is we actually make real smoothies. No added sugars, no artificial flavors, real fruit, real juice. We do fresh juice, wraps, salads. And then, because we weren't working hard enough, I decided to create Eddie Bowl's cookie dough. So we also make edible cookie dough right now.
With alcohol, they can do if you're going to a party. Just throwing that out there. They're delicious. Okay, well, I wanted to tell everyone out there, we've been coming to this place for almost weekly for the last few months.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, it's been a bastion of sanity with all this stuff that's going on out there. It's a great way to maintain a diet. For all of you go-getters out there that are still holding firm to your New Year's resolutions into the middle of May, this place has at least enabled me to maintain, a healthy diet as opposed to being lazy and swinging into some fast food joint and getting a greasy burger. Their wraps are phenomenal. You can customize it, add anything you want almost to it on the online portal, as well as the juices. They're a big hit at our office. And so we really appreciate you guys being open and being able to get this healthy stuff that has been keeping me svelte, if you will. I like to think of myself that way.
You guys have been a great support for us for the past few weeks, so we appreciate everything you do.
Thank you. So Jason's behind the camera.
David Segway says boozy bulls.
Boozy Bulls, yes.
Ball, yeah.
He's been monitoring the comments. He's fielded the questions that people had submitted prior to this, and he's going to go ahead and, we don't know what they're going to be, but he's going to go ahead and ask us some, and we'll see what we can do to answer. Go ahead, Jason.
All right, let's find the first one. We'll give you a softball. First one is, what is your favorite junk food?
Ooh, favorite junk food. Well, that's kind of easy for me. Every time I go to the grocery store and pass that big wall of Drake's treats, I've always been a sucker for Devil Dogs. So if I can get out of Publix without getting a box of Devil Dogs, that's a good day. But if I get them, that's a good day too.
And Scott?
So mine, I guess I would have to say it's edible cookie dough.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
There you go. Cool.
Add some ice cream to that, and oh, it's heaven.
Yeah, nice.
Good ones. Let me see. We also have from 9-year-old Aurora. She says, I would like to know what an attorney does.
That's a tough one, and I actually have tried to answer this once before at the Great American Teach-In. With 30 eyeballs sitting in their seats wiggling around staring at me, it was actually much more difficult to provide a simplistic answer to what an attorney does to that audience, but I'll give it my best shot. Basically, an attorney represents a client. We speak for the client on their behalf because there's a problem. Whether they're in trouble, and they need someone to defend them and tell their side of the story, or if there's an argument between themselves and someone else for something that someone else might have done to them, or if there's a dispute in business, we act as a sort of a mediator at times. There's a lot of negotiation that goes on, and we try to obtain a positive result on behalf of who we represent. There's a lot of information gathering. There's a lot of laws and regulations and rules to follow, which can trip you up if you don't know what you're doing. But ultimately, we're an advocate. We tell our client's side of the story, and we try to convince the other side, who is basically, if we're saying yes, they're saying no, to try to understand where our clients are coming from, because we're not, we don't solve our problems in this country in the streets with sticks and swords and bats. You bring it into the courtroom, and if you have to go all the way to a trial, you present your side to a judge or a jury, and then, they make a decision. But long before that happens, you can try to come to a resolution, a negotiation to obtain, if not the most desired result, at least one that our client could be happy with at the end of the day.
Perfect. So we got 13 viewers on right now, and we got a lot of comments coming in. Michelle Day says, we want cookie dough.
Okay. You got it.
Staley has an ad hoc question. He posted, he wants to know when the Reeds are going to have a baby.
The Reeds are going to have a baby. Well, I do have a sister, 2 sisters, and so we'll have to defer that to them. I don't know when the elder Reeds are going to have a baby with the business and our social life. I don't know where the heck people find the time. We can barely, get home from work out, eat dinner, do some chores. It's 9:30 or 10. Where the hell? I don't know. God bless you people with children. That's all I can say. I like being cool Uncle Ryan and be able to spoil everyone else's child.
We had a question come in, and this is what I call one of the dunk tank questions. I would probably consider that one a dunk tank question.
Oh, yes,
too,
yes.
Yeah.
Because that one trips you up. But this one came in earlier from the submissions, and it's the zombie apocalypse is in full swing. You find an abandoned stretch of town, and there's a yo-yo juice. You check it and find there's one shake left. What flavor do you want it to be?
There's so many good ones, but I'm a sucker for peanut butter. So the PB&J Pleaser, you throw peanut butter in anything, sign me up. That's an easy one.
That is perfect, because it tastes just like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Exactly.
So I guess you're getting food and drink at the same time with that smoothie, right?
Yeah, I consider myself a bit of a smoothie architect. I won't mention the name of the place I worked in high school because I was supporting YOYO Juice here. But I've made thousands of smoothies in my day, and I got one down where I could make it taste like a PB&J too. That was fun. I loved it.
And what is it? You answered?
Oh, mine? You know what? I would say right now, I have a lot that I like. Pineapple Punch is one of them. But right now, going into the summer, being from Massachusetts, we have named a smoothie our Wicked Watermelon.
There we go.
So watermelon, mangoes with some apple juice and pineapple. Oh, it's delicious.
So
Nice.
it's good
Nice
for a
one.
hot day when you're
Perfect.
on a stretch of road by yourself running from zombies.
That's right.
Good. And then I think this will be our last dunk tank question, but it's directed at Ryan. Did you kidnap Jackie in college and give her Stockholm Syndrome to get her to agree to marry you? How did you guys meet?
That is true. Now, again, I can't really divulge too much information regarding how she ended up out of Miami and up here in Tampa. But all I can say is we did meet in law school. She is a FSU graduate, so that was a bit of a bone of contention for me. But in any event, she somehow liked what I was selling enough to move out of Miami and come with us to Tampa and help set up our dream of our own business, Read and Read. And now she just is busting her butt for us. We call her the pit bull. She might be watching. She's been working remotely. Love you. Good question, though.
And then I think we had one for Scott. Give me a second. Where was it? Hold on. Oh, why do you make Rose work so much while you do nothing?
Well, that is a good question. So, years ago, Rose was retired, right? And I worked for a large corporation, and I was out working all the time. And she would send me these selfies of her floating in the pool asking what I was doing. So when we decided to open up the Bloomingdale Yo-Yo Juice, she just so happened to open the store, and I mean, I do work. It's called networking.
Yes.
I'm shopping, plus anybody who goes in would rather see her than me anyways.
So do you send her selfies of you floating in the pool now?
I do not, because she would then not cook dinner for me, which would not be a good thing.
Yep. Negotiation. Yeah.
Right, negotiation, yeah.
All right, and so we appreciate everyone tuning in. Now, again, part of these gift card giveaways we're doing in order to try to sponsor and get everyone in to see what Yo-Yo Juice is all about. And in the future, when we go to other businesses, we'll be giving away gift cards. In order to be eligible, though, you have to have pre-submitted a question that might be asked live on the air, as well as tune in during the broadcast. So we have 225 gift cards to give away. Once we wrap this up, we're going to look to see who tuned in and to see who had submitted questions and award 2 winners. So keep an eye out in your emails because we do have your email addresses and we will send you an email if you're a winner and coordinate a time to pick up these gift cards.
Why don't we go ahead and announce the winners?
Okay, are they here?
I got the list here, yeah.
Okay.
And
Well, then we're announcing the winners right now.
And then what we can do is have them message the page.
Okay.
And tell us how the best way to get it to them.
Yeah, if you didn't hear that, just please, we're about to announce the winners. Please message the Facebook page and let us know the best way. If you want to stop by either this location or the other location and pick them up, that's fine. If you want to swing by the office and pick them up, we can leave them for you there as well. So who do we have? Who are the winners?
We have Susan Reckner.
Susan Reckner, $25 gift card. Message the page and...
I have Jill, but I don't have a last name, so I'm thinking it might be the Jill that's in comments right now.
Jill.
Jill DeSoto.
Jill DeSoto. Oh, in my BNI group. There we go. Jill, you're a winner too. So message the page to claim your gift cards. Well, that's all we have for you. Thanks, Scott.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Ryan.
you doing
Appreciate
this with us. You guys come and check out YOYO Juice. Check out their menu online. They have a very easy online platform. And keep an eye out for the next live feed reads. We're going to be doing this for the next couple months at least for your chance to win. All right. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Thanks.